What is up, DTube? So today I want to do a video about a topic that I want to call DTube is now ready to onboard rich YouTubers. And I want to do a video specifically on that topic because it's kind of interesting for many DTubers because they have been using DTube for quite some time. Like I started to use DTube in January of 2018 and been doing around 1000 vlog videos since then. And it's funny, right? Because it's like we've been seeing a lot of projects come and go in crypto, but DTube has always been here with us and has always constantly been innovating. For example, first they used to use Steam as the reward pool of that to reward video content creators on DTube, and then they made their own blockchain, Avalon blockchain, that was in a test net for around a year. Actually, I think it was actually over a year, and now we have the mainnet, and things are really working great for the video creators right now that stayed consistent with DTube. So it's a really interesting scenario right now because first, it's super good with DTube how most coins are with professional content creators, and this gets kind of interesting now since it's very easy to it's very easy if easy for YouTubers that are professional content creators on YouTube, and that has been that for many years. It becomes very easy for them to start using DTube because you can use share your videos on YouTube to DTube by just creating a quick little account, and you can use like copy paste a lot of your videos and try out DTube. So this gets very interesting, especially the next couple of months, because the amount of like rich YouTubers, and I don't mean just rich in terms of monetary situation with YouTube, but also rich in mainstream appeal, in amount of followers, amount of likes, and amount of shares they are getting on their professional content. It becomes very easy and streamlined to have a lot of these people try out the DTube. And this is going to be very interesting to observe because the DTC coin is quite scarce. So at the moment, there's around the starting supply was around 4 million DTCs, but most of these coins are not going to come out and be sold because most of the coins are basically with professional content creators that are so long-term invested with YouTube. So those guys are probably not going to sell, right? Uh, and and it, and you basically have thousands of professional content creators on YouTube that may actually that may be interesting in DTube and like quickly check it out. So it's going to be very interesting to see because with Steam blockchain and Avalon blockchain is like 30x better for video creators than Steam because it's more designed for professional content creators. It's going to be very interesting to see when YouTubers come in to DTube and try out the new Avalon blockchain because most likely they are going to stay. For example, I see some Steamians that have came back now with the mainnet of Avalon. They kind of came back and made new YouTube channels just so they can share their content. And it seems like they're enjoying. It seems like everyone on YouTube right now is enjoying it and having a great time. And partly it's because how good the reward system is kind of designed, how it's basically based on stake, right? So if you don't show your commitment and if you don't have you don't show your commitment by having a lot of DTCs in an account, it's like, well, then you probably shouldn't have more DTCs, right? So it's designed, Avalon blockchain is designed so well where people have like so much incentive to like have DTC coins, you just have them sitting there. So it's going to be interesting to see. So for example, with the Steam blockchain, we got a couple of YouTubers, like video creators, came into Steam blockchain in early 2018, but they had a pretty bad experience because they were video creators, and the Steam blockchain was never designed from the ground up to be ideal for video content creators. But DTube is designed from the ground up to be ideal for video content creators. So for example, it's very, very nice if you go to d.tube, the front page of DTube, you can see that it's only like original content on hot and trending pages. And if you're subscribed to a bunch of people also, you can see there's so much original content. And if you click on the videos, nice thumbnails, nice topics, it's like experienced content creators. Because now when um, we've been having crypto and proof of brain since 2016 with Steam, it basically means you've had these people that has been here for around 2 to 4 years and really learned what professional content is. And it's just nice to see that everything is like super, super professional, and that there's always like new content coming up, and that you have this massive flow of amazing content that you can go and consume, that is not just like repost or reshare. You can see that it's actually super legit. So this is kind of nice when these big YouTubers come in, and when they see that it's not just reposts, it's actually super original content, and people are actually putting in an effort into making content that's basically pleasant to pleasant to consume. Now yeah, okay. um so I think it's going to be very, very easy to get a lot of YouTubers that come in and kind of stay, especially when they start to understand how Avalon blockchain work, and how when they understand how DTCs work. And you basically need to make it easy for people to have a nice first hands-on experience. And a big part of that is going to be that you have an easy way to first buy some DTC coins and try out how it works, because I think this is going to be added to the front page of DTube eventually, probably in some kind of widget. That's how I have heard it, maybe. Because right now it's really nice with Uniswap, decentralized Ethereum exchange, like the best one, how you can trade the DTC coin over there already. And that's basically the best exchange, because it's a fully decentralized exchange. So the user experience is super nice, how you only need to have an Ethereum wallet, and you don't have to give out any like private details about yourself, or you don't have to sign up to like a centralized exchange just to get some DTC coins. That is kind of nice, because it's gonna make it so the first hands-on experience of getting some DTC coins is easier. I mean, you have this problem also with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has been here for 10 years, and it's still like a challenge for people to get some Bitcoins, because they still need, Bitcoin is so dependent on centralized exchanges just to get some coins, and that's not good. It's not good for the user. It's not pleasant at all. So hopefully, or it's going to be easier to get DTCs than Bitcoins, because already from the first month we already have DTC on Uniswap, that you can like buy it and then convert it to Avalon mainnet DTCs. And I've tried out the experience. It's great. It's working great, and I can only see it getting easier from here, And also, of course, nice for hexagons. If they want to try out DTCs, they're already familiar with Uniswap and how that works. So they can also get some DTCs very easy. A video coin. Video is going to grow like massive here. The next 3 to 5 years, video should be super, super relevant. So kind of nice there to be a part of something new coming in here. it's almost like having shares in YouTube when it began and when it grew massively. um, the first 5 years of its existence, and then how Google bought it basically for, I think Google bought YouTube for $1.65 billion. Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna be cool to see. Cool to see YouTubers, professional YouTubers that have been doing videos for 5 to 10 years on YouTube, to see them come in and try out DTube and see how their first hands-on experiences. Maybe they tell us something, how something can be made easier and more pleasant. But yeah, me for example, I'm an experienced YouTuber that has started to do professional YouTube videos in 2011. And I gotta say, using DTube is super pleasant, even for old school YouTubers. Yeah, have an awesome day, DTube.